Welcome, my friend. It's wonderful you've carved out this next 25 minutes to tend to your body, mind, and spirit. Today's practice is focused on strengthening and finding peace within to help heal. Oftentimes, in strengthening yoga practices, we tend to zone out and disconnect from our body to make it through and hold the more challenging poses just a little bit longer. So today, in an effort to connect more deeply with your inner power, to heal, to find peace, I invite you to remain tuned into your body during the more challenging poses. Tune into your muscle movement, tune into how your breath empowers your body in the poses, tune into your inner voice, uniting your mind and spirit with this amazing body of yours. Doing this will help you heal and connect with your true loving self. With that said, I'll meet you seated on the mat. Find yourself a comfortable cross-legged seated position. Rest your hands wherever is comfortable and close your eyes. Find a nice long spine. Your shoulders relax back and down away from your ears. Draw your attention to the areas of your body that connect with the earth beneath you. Feel grounded and fully supported by Mother Earth. Notice the rhythm of your breath. Now begin to deepen your breath, taking full deep breaths in and out your nose. Notice the effects of your inhalation and your exhalation on your body. Becoming fully present and aware in your body. Allow your breath to return to its own natural rhythm. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, mirroring me, lower your left ear towards your left shoulder. Slowly circle chin down towards your chest. Pause at the bottom. Checking in with your shoulders, keep them drawing back and down, maintaining your nice long spine. Circle up, right ear to right shoulder. Circle chin down towards your chest. Hold it there, noticing the sensations you're experiencing. Circle left ear towards your left shoulder. Take your head back a little, lifting your chin even higher. And slowly circle down towards your chest. And then lift your right ear towards your right shoulder. Taking your head back a little, lifting your chin even higher. Circle chin towards your chest. And lift up to center. Let's bring your soles of feet to kiss. And hold on to your shins, ankle, or your feet wherever is accessible. Roll those shoulder heads up and back, finding length in your spine. And begin to wave your spine side to side. Close your eyes and connect with your body as you sway, noticing this amazing movement of your spine and truly experiencing the massage of the inner groin and your hip. There'll be a lot of swaying and rocking in our practice today to set the tone of tuning into your body, your breath, and your inner voice to help us remain present and connected when we take those more challenging poses. So as you sway, begin to hinge forward at your hips. We'll take it lower and lower, all while maintaining length in your spine. Settle into stillness at center and fold forward. Let's rise up and make our way to hands and knees, lining your knees under your hip points and your wrists under your shoulders. On your next breath, lower your belly and lift your gaze for cow pose. Go ahead and feel this pose out. Exhale to round your spine and lower your crown of head towards the mat. Notice the sensations in cat pose. Breathe in, lower your belly, lengthen your tailbone towards the sky, feeling your heart shine. Exhale, wave your spine through, tailbone lengthen towards the ground. Return to flat back and tuck your toes to press your hips to down dog. Let one heel sink towards the mat and then the other. And as your heel sinks, your chest presses towards your thighs, deepening the chest. Take this nice and slow and really focus in on this action, staying connected with the experience in your body. And as you step, slowly start to take the steps wider and wider until they're mat distance. Once you have arrived, sink both heels towards the mat. Chest presses through center, then shake your head side to side, and then up and down. Good. Now begin to lift your heels, coming to your very tip toes. Hold it at the top, chest presses through center, armpits yearn towards the mat, and then intentionally lower your heels, sinking them towards the mat. Take that again, lift your heels, coming to your very tip toes. Slowly sink your heels back. One more, lift your heels, coming to your very tip toes, hold at the top, and sink your heels to the mat. Walk your feet back into hip distance. We'll glance forward between your hands to step your right leg near your thumb. Lower back knee to the mat. Ensure your knee is stacked over your ankle. Then heel toe your front foot to the edge of the mat, so both your hands will be on the inside of your leg. Fingertips to the mat, and then lift up through your heart center. Your hips melt forward and down into lizard pose. Let's take a slow rock of your hip joint side to side. Close your eyes and feel it out. If you notice this doesn't feel so good, then just hold it at center. Tune into your body, tune into this experience, staying connected and present with your breath and with your body. Beautiful. Settle into stillness. Then heel toe your foot back into hip width. Hands come to frame your foot. Tuck your back toes and press up. On your next inhalation, extend your fingertips to the sky for our high lunge. On your exhale, exhaling powerfully out your nose, bend into your back knee, lowering it towards the mat before you inhale and straighten both your legs, your knee never quite touching the mat. We'll take this 5 times, going at your own pace. So just tune into your body, feel into those muscles that empower this pose. Notice how that powerful exhale empowers the movement. Last one. Lower back heel to the mat so your foot is parallel with the short edge of the mat. And go ahead and adjust your stance as needed for a nice long stance so that front thigh lowers parallel with the mat. Your front knee presses to the right to prevent that collapsing inward, keeping your knee stacked over your ankle. On your next inhale, straighten your front leg as your palms reach up overhead to kiss, and exhale, intentionally bend back into your front knee as your arms extend side to side. We'll inhale with control, straightening your front leg, palms overhead to kiss. Exhale powerfully out your nose as you bend into your front knee, sinking back into Warrior Two pose. Inhale, extend your front leg, palms kiss. Exhale powerfully, navel to spine, bending front knee. Inhale, extend your front leg, palms kiss, lifting your gaze. Exhale, bend into your front knee, lowering into Warrior Two pose. One more time. Inhale, straighten. And exhale, lower. Warrior Two. Straighten your front leg, and this time bring your front toes to point to the side of the mat. Then bring your toes out and your heels in. We'll breathe in, circle your fingertips to the sky, palms kiss, and lower prayer to heart center as you bend into your knees and lower your hips into goddess pose. Stay lifted up in your heart and knees pressing open, your hips sinking lower and lower. Stay present here. Tune into your body. Where are you feeling the strongest sensations at within your body in goddess pose? Connecting with your inner goddess. Press down to the soles of your feet to straighten your legs and lift up. Your back toes open to the back of the mat. Pivot on your back foot, coming into high lunge. Then lower your back knee to the mat. Untug your back toes. Lower hands to frame your front foot. Ensure knee is stacked over your ankle. And then heel to your foot to the edge of the mat, so hands come to the inside of your leg. Fingertips to the mat, and then lift up through your heart. Hips melt forward and down into our lizard pose. And let's take those slow rock of the hip joints side to side. Close your eyes and feel it out. Remember, if it doesn't feel the greatest, you can just settle into stillness at center and lizard. Tune into your body and into this experience. Stay connected and present with your breath and within your body. Beautiful. Settle into stillness. Then heel till your foot back into hip width apart. Hands frame your foot. Tuck your back toes and press yourself up. On your inhalation, extend your fingertips to the sky, coming to our high lunge, taking our knee pulses next. So on your exhale, exhale powerfully out your nose as you bend into your back knee, then inhale, straighten both your legs. Take this 5 times, going at your own pace. Remember to tune into your body, feel into the muscles that empower this movement, noticing how that powerful exhale fuels the movement. Last one. And lower your back heel to the mat so your foot is parallel with the short edge for our warrior 2 pose, so arms extend side to side. Adjust your stance as needed so your front thigh lowers parallel with the mat, hips sinking into the pose. On your inhale, straighten your front leg as your palms reach overhead to kiss. Gaze lifts to your hands. Exhale, intentionally bending back into your front knee as your arms reach side to side. Inhale, with control, straightening your front leg, palms kiss the top. Exhale, powerfully out your nose as you bend back into your front knees. Inhale, extend your front leg, palms kiss, lift your gaze. Exhale, powerfully navel to spine, bending back into your front knees, sinking those hips nice and low. Inhale, extend your front leg. Exhale, bend into your front knee, lowering into warrior 2. Last one. Inhale, straighten your front leg. And exhale, lower warrior 2. Straighten your front leg, and this time bring your toes to point to the side of the mat. Then we'll bring your toes out and your heels in once more. Breathing in, circling your fingertips to the sky. Palms kiss, and lower prayer to heart center as you bend into your knees, lowering your hips into goddess pose once more. This time, we'll bring your palms to your thighs to gently press your legs open a little bit wider, deepening the stretch, the sensations. And as you do this, you may wish to take a slow sway side to side, keeping those hips nice and low in this pose. Close your eyes and stay present and in tune with your body. Where are you feeling the strongest sensations at? Enjoy, my friend. Settle into center. Bring hands to prayer at heart and sink your hips a few inches lower before you press down through your soles of your feet to straighten your legs and lift up. Front toes open to the front of the mat. Pivot on your back, then step to the front of the mat. Big, beautiful, refreshing breath in through your nose, circling your fingertips to the sky. Palms kiss and lower to heart. With hands at heart, take a moment to reconnect with your breath. Reconnect with your intention, feeling and honoring the strength within you, within your body, healing your relationship with yourself and with your body. Take a big, beautiful breath into your body of love and light as you circle your fingertips up to the sky. Palms kiss. Reach back, taking into a back bend before you dive it down through center. Forward fold. Breathe and lift halfway, finding your flat back. And exhale, release. Fingertips to the mat. We'll step one foot back and then the other for plank pose, and we'll hold it there. Long line from your heel to the crown of your head. Stay in tune and shift your weight into your left palm, and with control, extend your right arm out in front of you, fingertips reaching away. Lower your palm to the mat, shifting your weight to your right palm, and then with control, extend your left fingertips out long. Lower your palm to the mat, plank pose. With elbows hugging along your side body, super slowly, with control, lower yourself all the way to the mat. Untuck your toes so tops of feet kiss the mat. Elbows slide under your shoulders, palms to the mat for sphinx pose, lifting up through your heart. On your next exhale, with your lower belly firmed up and in and tops of feet to the mat, begin to lift your hips and take your gaze towards your belly. And then hold it at the top. Before you lower, inhale, lift up through your heart center, sphinx pose. Exhale, navel draws the spine as you lift your hips, taking your gaze towards your belly. Hold it at the top. Then lower and inhale, lift up to sphinx pose. Take this 3 more times for a total of 5, going at your own pace, staying deeply connected to your body, to your muscles, to the power and strength within you. Use your breath to empower you as you flow. Last one. And then we'll hold it in sphinx pose, feeling a nice lengthening sensation along your abdomen, traveling up to your heart center, shining bright. Soften forward. Slide your palms underneath your shoulders. On your next in-breath, we'll press up to a beautiful upward facing dog. In your upward facing dog, take a slow sway of your hips side to side, only if it feels good. Then settle into center if you took the slow sway of your hips. Lower knees to the mat, then lift your hips. Take your knees as wide as the mat and bring your big toes to kiss. We'll take that slow rock, that slow sway of your hips side to side, massaging your hip joint. As you sway, you are slowly lowering a little bit at a time, coming into child's pose. Close your eyes and feel it out. We are tending to our entire being, body, mind, and spirit, staying present and in the now. Once your hips are kissing your heels, soften through your hips, throughout your entire body, and surrender into the pose. Slowly roll up and bring your knees in to kiss. Then melt back forward and then release your arms back alongside your body, coming into a small ball, further surrendering into this pose, allowing this experience to take you further into self-discovery and inner peace. Now let's interlace our fingers behind your back, and then extend and lift them up and over, so interlaced fingers are reaching towards the sky with the intent of pressing to the space in front of you. And if you would like, we will take this into an inversion by lifting our hips and rocking forward to the crown of your head. And we will hold it there, breathing deeply, staying present, noticing the calming effects of this inversion on your body and mind. Beautiful. Slowly lower your hips as you roll back to your forehead. Arms lower, coming to your low back. Soften and release at the mat at your side. Slowly roll up. Take a moment to just notice how you're feeling after the inversion. Go ahead and make your way to the center of the mat and extend both your legs out long, opening them as wide as you comfortably can, coming into straddle pose. Your feet flex, toes to the sky. Sit up nice and tall, finding length in your spine and hinge forward at your hips. Then take a slow sway of your spine side to side, maintaining length. Close your eyes. Tune into the experiences within your body. Honoring your body right where it is at. No judgment on how far you can fold forward, and knowing you are right where you should be in this moment in time. Settle into center and fold forward. I don't know if you've noticed, but Adam and Johnny are off in the background playing fetch with a coconut. 3 of Johnny's favorite things: Adam, the coconut, and swimming in the ocean. Let's rise up and use your hands to bring your legs in. Place soles of feet to the mat. Extend arms out long, parallel with the sky. Finding a nice long spine here. Knit your front ribs together and from your lower belly up and in. And on your exhale, with control, lower back with a flat back about halfway. And then inhale to rise. Exhale, lower back, maintaining length in your spine. Inhale to rise. Exhale, slowly recline back, navel drawing to spine. Inhale to rise. Exhale, slowly lower back, and this time, with control, lower all the way to the mat, taking Shavasana. Bring your feet as wide as the mat, allowing them to splay open and weigh heavy. Arms taking up as much space as you would like, palms face up to the sky. Your body softens and relaxes, letting go of any and all intentions other than being here in this moment with your breath and with your body. Your muscles all relaxed and melting into the earth beneath you. Just let go and release. Allow these final moments in Shavasana to provide you the final healing touches of our practice today. Begin to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers and your toes, bringing awareness back into your physical body. Bring one sole of foot to the mat and then the other. Roll over to your right side. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And a long, slow exhalation out your nose. And with your eyes closed and your attention remaining inward, make your way to a comfortable cross-legged seated position. Sitting up nice and tall, take a moment to notice how you're feeling after our practice. Are you feeling a sense of inner peace and healing, more connected with your true loving self? Bring prayer to heart center. Thank yourself for taking this time to strengthen and heal, deepening your relationship with loving yourself, your body, exactly as you are. I'm sending love and light to you and all beings. Namaste. Thanks so much for practicing with me today. Comment below and let me know how it went. And if you enjoyed the practice, throw the video a thumbs up and share with your friends and family. If you haven't yet, please take a moment now to subscribe to my channel. It is a free and easy way to support my work in making yoga free and accessible to all. I thank each of you for your support. From my heart to yours.